Here we go. Now we are really live. I hope. I am having some technical difficulties today for sure, guys. But I'm persevering. I'm not giving up that easily. Let me test. Sure, guys. But I'm persevering. Okay, audio sounds good, right? Yeah, we're back for reals this time. I'm no longer streaming on my capture card because the frame rate is not working there. So pretty much this live stream's gonna go until my syncing issues get so bad that I can't play the game anymore. What I might end up doing is like this might be if my sync issues get super bad, this is gonna turn into a wiping friends list live stream until they fix the syncing issues. But hopefully it's not too bad. To be honest, I'm not tech savvy enough. I don't even know what CPU drivers are, what they do. So what I'm doing now is I'm not streaming through my laptop anymore. I'm streaming through my console, which is it's not nearly as sophisticated or anything, but that's also good for me because it's really simple. It's very user friendly. I just hit broadcast, I type in my title, and then I'm basically all set. So yeah, that's my solution to the problem. This is just way easier for me right now. And honestly, I don't think the quality is much better through my capture card. Because yeah, it doesn't improve my quality that much. Like the picture quality might be a little better, but like audio is definitely not there. I don't know how to do all the settings for that. But we're back now. Yeah. Who was the real racer? I think Stitch was real. That Donald Duck is annoying. My overall rating, think I'm around like 250, maybe a little bit higher, like 220 on the all racers leaderboard. My highest is currently Stitch. I'm like top 30 with Stitch, or close to that, like top 40, something like that. But yeah, I played ranked a lot at the beginning of the season, and then like the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've kind of stopped. Where are you at on the leaderboards? But yeah, I should push like Minnie and Daisy up. I was going to do that, and then I never did. And also like my Woody's still in bronze and stuff like that. So I have a lot of free points I could get. I just like, I don't like playing as those racers, so I just don't.
Here goes.
Okay, where are my doors? Right there. Yeah, this Stitch is he's probably like level 20 or something. And my mic's level 40, which makes this not a super intense or close competition at all. 180, nice. Yeah, I wanted to try and crack top 100 this season, but like it's too much of playing everyone. I'd rather just like specialize in a few racers and get really high on their specific leaderboards rather than everyone.
What can I say?
Okay.
I'm a natural.
Pretty simple first race, although we're having syncing already. Hopefully this doesn't last too long, because I can't restart my application now. That's like the one biggest downside. This is a really bad sign. I would love if the game would continue. Considering the fact that you started rank this season, wow, that's yeah, getting 180 in one season's really impressive. That takes some serious skill. I'm wondering if I started like declining these friend invites, how long would that take me? I'll do that off stream, unless the singing gets so bad, but... I was having some technical difficulties with the other stream, but we're back now. My frame rate, something with my capture card, and my laptop just not being able to handle everything that was going on. But now we should be good. Everything should be all set. Yeah, I told everyone they could add me, because, like, I'm cool with that. I want that to happen. I want people who watch my content to be able to, like, invite me and stuff, because that's really fun. Builds a sense of community and stuff, and I really like that. It's just, unfortunately, the game doesn't want that to happen right now, with all the syncing issues that go on.
Oh, I'm gonna race circles around you guys. Watch.
Oh, Chikyu is in our lobby. That is interesting. He's on Angel too. That might actually be not an easy victory here. I probably should have gone down because this is a really sharp turn right here. Gotta like fully commit to that. But we got 2 doors already. I probably should have charged that one. Do I expect there to be a way to get previous season racers such as Toy Story Monsters Inc. with the free-to-play release? I sure hope so, man. That is probably my most requested feature in the game. Not for me, just in general, because, you know, a lot of the people who watch my videos aren't experienced, and so I see, like, comments of them and stuff, a lot of, like, the struggles they have with the season tour. And it would be so nice if there was a way for new players to have a little more freedom in the characters they unlocked, rather than just gambling on universal boxes with all the season coins they get. So that's my most wanted feature, even if it's 4 tokens, like that's worst case scenario. But even if it's 4 tokens, that would be fine. Okay, we got 3rd place. Not great, but I wasn't paying attention. That's my excuse for that race. I wasn't paying attention. No, they just outskilled me, I think. Yeah, same thing with Lilo and Stitch characters. But yeah, and if I ever end up unfriending one of you guys, don't take it personally. It's simply because I have gotten to the edge with the syncing issues in the game, and I will add you back as soon as I see or hear from people that the syncing issue's gone, or like see it in the patch notes. Then then I'll add you guys back. But I might be wiping out my friends list sometime soon. Okay, we got a full lobby. 2 Stitches, 2 Angels, Belle, Hercules, Mulan. Nice, pretty diverse lobby. Those Stitches might get obnoxious. Stitch is actually, I think, a pretty good counter to Mike because he can break the doors so easily. Maybe. I don't know. Counter picking in this game is hard. I enjoy the game a ton, but I've been playing for a while and I have friends watching me. It's the same thing. They just feel like they hit a Roblox. Yeah, I agree with that. It definitely, like, the people who started at the beginning have such a big advantage. Like, I have a video up on my channel of, like, how I unlocked every racer in a month, and that just simply isn't even close to possible anymore. You'd have to spend a good bit of money for that to happen. And the worst part is, you can't even spend money to, like, pick a racer. You just spend money hoping you get the racer you want. Which I think is a huge flaw, especially for a Disney game. Because people go into this game wanting to play their specific favorite Disney characters. And they can't do that, because you have to gamble. And like, you know, if Stitch or Belle is my favorite character, which they are, and I was just starting the game out, they could very well be the last racers I unlock. Obviously, assuming we're not in the Lilo and Stitch season. I bet Genie and Jafar are getting revealed yet next. Me too. Those are definitely the 2 racers and I think everyone else are banking on. I'd be incredibly shocked if it was anyone else. Honestly, I think the bigger surprise is going to be the mid-season racers. I know a lot of people are predicting like Hades and Gaston and Davy Jones. That's what I'm guessing too, but I feel like it really could be any villains from Disney.
What can I say? I'm a natural.
I get excited now when I go against the top 100 players frequently. Yeah, me too. It's really cool how many high-ranked players there are. Like in just like normal races, like you just come across them very frequently, which is cool. I wonder how much of that like sense of community and facing the same people over and over again will still be here once it goes free to play and the game is flooded with a bunch of players. I feel like it might be a little harder to recognize the same people over and over again in races. I think I'm going to try and hold out from wiping my friends list until... Oh, that was a really fast queue time. And it's pretty much the entire same lobby, with the exception of like a person or two. But I was going to hold out from wiping my friends list until I got the patch notes for Season 4, like the community pit stop or whatever, the patch notes, to see how many... or if they're fixing the syncing issue. That was my goal, but you know, I might get pushed over the edge before then, especially if I have to stream like this again, where I can't restart my application at will. Which I think I like streaming this way more anyways. What's up, Badger Man? How is it going? Okay, that was a rough start, but luckily Mike's doors can fix any mistake you make. You just go through the door, and all your problems are solved. Gotta love Mike Wazowski. We're still like in last though. I need to fix this. We're gonna use my charge door because I have a feeling it's gonna get destroyed pretty easily. Yeah, one of them got destroyed. And now we're in seconds. Yeah, ideally I think once the game goes free to play, people will actually be able to start getting to like Grand Champion. Because as it stands, I believe Maxi and Smarty are the only people to get there without boosting. Okay, I was hacked. That's my excuse for slamming into the wall. Yeah, hopefully I might be able to push someone to like Grand Champion. I don't know. We'll see how skilled you actually have to be after the game goes free to play. It also might take a couple of weeks for the free to play players to actually like unlock racers and level them up a little bit before they can fully compete and get them up to Diamond. And then obviously the food chain goes, we beat the free to play players, and then we get into Champion and Grand Champion, etc. My Stitch is actually almost Champion though, which I'm very proud of. Even though it is Stitch, and he's mildly broken. Maybe a little more than mildly. I actually pushed him to rank 30, and I thought that was Champion, and you can imagine my shock when I realized it was 31. I was very disappointed. I need like 400 more points now. And then I played one race at rank 30 and I lost. So Stitch is put on pause right now. I think I'll try again once I get him to 5 stars, which shouldn't be too long. Fingers crossed on Friday we'll get 10 shards in the Season Tour chapter. If we don't, it might be a little bit longer than I want to get him to 5 stars. Stitch's MPR 29. Yeah, that's where mine's at right now. I've gotten him 230, but he fell back down. Seeing new racer suits for Daisy. They're in the shop right now, aren't they? Yeah. These are actually pretty good. Like, maybe not Double Trouble, but I really like the Spotlight debut. But like, why would you buy that when you could get Summer Fun? They need to price all the skins like the Summer Fun is. Like 700 for a skin. Cart parts should be like 300. Victory animations should be like 100. Like that's a fair price. And then cart part colors at 500 is fine. It's not great, but like 2,000 for a suit, that's a little overpriced, don't we think, Gameloft? Attempting to get Herc MPR 26, good luck. I got my Herc to Emerald and he's not going any further. I'm not a fan of Hercules. Doesn't help that he's not a great character either. Yeah, and like I don't even know if I can get Figment to Emerald. Like I'm sure I could, it's just it'd be such a grind. Once the game goes free to play and we get those more players, I'll try that. But which is a shame because I actually like Figment as a character. I'm sure most people who play this game aren't super familiar with him, but I like Figment. Ideally, my next diamond is Belle or Meg. That's what I'm gonna go for too after Mike. I did Mike just because I wanted someone quick and easy, but my Belle's like level 34 and my Meg is 37, I believe. So they're both up there, and they're both characters I enjoy a lot. And so I'll try and get them. And then I have a couple other like easy ones I could get that are over like 30 or 35, like Jesse. Both of the steamboats I have leveled up pretty high. Got Jesse to Emerald, nice, congrats. Jesse is a strong racer for sure.
Oh no.
Okay. Does Minnie have... Oh, I knew that was coming as soon as I saw her get that fire skill. I only have 3 diamonds, Stitch, Jesse, Mickey Mouse. My Mickey Mouse still isn't diamond actually. My 3 diamonds right now are Stitch, Buzz, and Liz. And then hopefully by the end of today's stream, Mike as well. Is this Belle a real player? I believe it is. They are a real player. Don't know why I called them an it. Okay. Minnie Mouse is being surprisingly hard to catch. Okay, we got second. We should still go up points because Emerald. But yeah, level 35 Minnie Mouse is kind of crazy. Oh, we went down 40. I guess the Belle was not a real player. Okay. That's fine. It's nothing. Because we should be getting into full lobbies more often than not. And full lobbies is like free points. See, I feel like if I would always get full lobbies with Stitch, I could push him to Grand Champion. I feel like that's what I need. Because Stitch becomes crazy in a full lobby. He's immune so much of the time, so it doesn't really matter that other people might be stunning him more. And then his blasters, you get so much boost over that. Okay. I need those fast Q times again right now. Something went wrong. Oh no. I will not be contacting them. I would just like them to put me in a game. Or not. I think we're having struggles with queues right now. I'm hoping tomorrow we get Genie revealed. I'm definitely more excited for him than I am Jafar. Jafar is my least favorite of the 4 Aladdin characters. The 4 rumored Aladdin characters, that is. These queue times are actually taking forever. And then I wonder, they announced Minnie and Daisy like the week before the season started, right? It was like not too long before. Because like the season launched on a Tuesday. I think Minnie and Daisy were announced like that Tuesday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Wednesday or something like that. Because I was in New York, I remember that. So hopefully we get some news on the mid-season racers. It also appears they aren't doing any more roadmap updates like they did for early access. Going up to... Wow, okay, we cannot find a game right now. Let's Go back in? I don't know. Currently trying to get Woody to Diamond. Currently at Emerald. Nice. My Woody's still in Bronze and 2 stars. Which is sad. But I just like... I don't know. He doesn't... I don't enjoy him that much, personally. Doesn't quite do it for me. I do like all the different possibilities behind his lasso, like all the cool stuff you can do with his lasso. My brain blanked for like a solid second there. But yeah, Woody is like a cool racer. You can do a lot with him once you get good with him, but like I just don't have, like I don't like Woody as a character. He doesn't interest me. Genie will probably have the craziest animation so far. I hope so. Genie has such cool possibilities for his ability. We're going to try a regulated race really quick. See if we can get into a regulated race. I don't know. Maybe we'll go into a limited event. Just do something to get the game to work. Because I can't restart anymore. Drop in from 24 to 25 all night. It's a shame. You'll get there, don't worry. Keep persevering. Buff the Queen Mulan? Yes, I agree. Mulan is pretty bad. Okay, Regulated's not working either. Let's go into single player. Let's do the Galactic Cup, because that at least is entertaining, right? Let's beat my time. Or try to. I'm like, see if we can get into the top 100 here. And then we'll go back to Mike. But Stitch is also arguably the most broken character. And the game is sinking. Wow. They do not want us to play a game today, guys. But yeah, Genie has some really cool possibilities for his special. Like something based around the 3 wishes I think makes the most sense. Like maybe there's like 3 random things that could happen. A little bit of RNG mixed in. That would be cool. I would not mind that. The sinking is killing me. There we go. At least it's not that bad. Listen, I can deal with 5 seconds. What really gets me is when it's like 3 to 5 minutes. We got into a game though. We did it, everyone. Okay. Mickey Mouse is literally griefing me. You guys saw that. He's betting on my failure. The time I did get on this Galactic Cup was pretty fast. Like, for me, I don't feel like I can beat it. It felt like a flawless run when I was doing it. And I feel like this one's already worse because Mickey Mouse messed me up a little bit at the start. But we'll see. I would love to get into the top 100. There's too many people that have like a level 30 Stitch. Like at the start of the season, because I got a bunch of boxes, it was really easy for me to get... Okay, we're not going to go up here, but we are going to get the aerial boost. But at the start of the season, it was really easy for me to get like top 50, just because I had really high Lilo and Stitch crew members, even though my Stitch was only like level 10. I still do pretty well in these cups. But you know, as time progresses, the playing field has certainly evened out a lot. And I have fallen behind. Because I'm not the greatest player at this game. I'm not bad, but like... I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys I'm the best. Okay, I think... What was my time? Was it 126? That's actually pretty close. 126.2? Not a bad time. Not a bad time indeed. And the game is currently being synchronized with the server. Isn't it always? Isn't it always? Alright. That's enough, game. I would love, absolutely be thrilled, if you would let me exit the match now. Meg is underrated, that is all back to lurking. Meg is underrated. She always gets placed low in the tier list, and I'm pretty sure the reason is because of her top speed stat. But like, her boost stat is so incredibly high, you're really never running out with her. Plus, she can be immune with her charge skill. Or like, what is it called? Intangible? Something like that. Can't wait for Halloween time in this game. Me too. I really hope they do some more stuff, just a little bit more theming, maybe some special Halloween cups. I'd love that, like a full-on Halloween event like some other games have. Like Overwatch comes to mind. Okay, there we go. Thank God. 126.2 was enough to beat my time, but I think it was like by barely any. 127. Yeah, Beastman's up there. I thought he was shadow banned from leaderboards. Maybe it's just ranked leaderboards. Who's at the top right now? Zuzu? Ani, you can have a level 32 Stitch. I think because he's like MPR 40 with Stitch. He got so many guitars from ranked multiplayer. I still haven't gotten lucky enough to get his guitars from the season tour box yet. Something went wrong? Okay. Thank you for that. Let's try and do this one more time with Mike Wazowski. If it doesn't work again, this is just gonna turn into a doing limited event stream. Yeah, and I'm hoping for some Halloween skins too. Maybe get a little more creative, like the summer skins we have are really cool. I'd love more like that, and even like go a little further, you know, add some more features than just changing the color of their racing suit. I actually think the seasonal costumes are only going to cost 700. That's what they did with the summer fun suits, so I'm assuming the Halloween suits will be something similar at like a nice... I feel like 700 is a good price point for skins. But then everything else needs to be adjusted accordingly, because like cart parts being 750 is not reasonable. So lower everything down to match the 700 for skins. I would actually say top speed sure is weak, however I'd say that if she had the disc instead of the bomb, that would lift her up on tier list, I think. That is an interesting take. Yeah, the Daisy skin that came out this week was 2K, which is very disappointing. But like all the summer skins, so if they do like Halloween fun or like spooky skins, whatever they're called, they'll be 700, I'm assuming, just to match this pattern. Because like comparing it to the 2K doesn't make as much sense when these are the only examples of seasonals we've had. Although I guess there's rarities for the skins, I guess. So there's the epic, because you can see in the top right the rarity. I don't know what dictates that, because like what makes this, the Spotlight debut, a better skin than this? Or like go to the Daisy one. They like... I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping the epic level up materials come unlockable soon. Hopefully those don't get monetized. Me too. Like the epic upgrade materials are the perfect. Also, I'm gonna go into the season tour now. We're just gonna do my Disney Speedstorm chores, I guess is what you could call them. I still haven't gotten this medal. Don't judge me for that. It's really hard, I promise. Maybe we'll try and do that. I don't know. I just like this isn't working clearly. Let's go in with Stitch. But anyways, yeah, back to the epic upgrade materials. Like here, we have... Well, I would show you that I need them for Mike Wazowski, but the game doesn't want me to do that. But yeah, they'd be the perfect opportunity for like some really, really hard races, like where you go into it with a specific racer and you have to like prove yourself, like make them hard challenges, make it so that you have to do good with a certain racer. Like obviously not too hard because there's kids playing this game who might not be that good. Like something reasonable, but still challenging for most people. Or maybe make it harder for more rewards. I don't know. Just make it something that is challenging and interesting and fun, and you can earn those upgrade parts with the certain character that you're trying to get the upgrade parts for. It would be the perfect endgame content. and then still have the option to pay for it if you want. If you really want to monetize it, have the option to pay for it, or have a really hard challenge that you can do. Just don't make them only paid. That would be so incredibly disappointing. I would actually be upset. If they make them just a boring limited event, that's fine. I would prefer, like I mentioned, some really cool endgame content to get to level 40 to 50. You need to like prove your mastery on that character. But if it's just some boring limited event, so be it. I won't complain. But if it's only monetized, there will be a lengthy video on my channel about that. That would be so disappointing. To get that medal, you have to take off crew members, slow down / stop in front of the rail, and when on the rail, try to turn to the other way so it's as slow as possible. Do that on both laps. Okay. I will keep that in mind. To get that medal, you have to take off crew members. Wait, that's the... Remove crew members. Okay, I will try and do that after, maybe. Because apparently, according to Badgerman, whenever I queue up for ranked, it puts me in the game, and he got a 1v1 against me, but I wasn't actually playing, so that is intriguing. We're doing this race, though, because I really want the guitars so I can upgrade Stitch. You know, plans change. We were gonna get Mike to Diamond, but if queue times aren't gonna work, or queuing, not queue times, would be the perfect thing for regulated. Yeah, maybe. I feel like it would suck if you can't choose the character you want it for, though, or if they don't have all the characters available at once. Because, like, imagine, like, there's, like, gonna be close to 40 racers in the game after Season 4 comes out, and then mid-season racers come out fully, so imagine having to wait, like, 40 weeks to get 2 epic upgrade parts for the character you want. So either way to choose if they add it to regulated, having them all at once doesn't really make sense in my opinion. But I would, again, just prefer it to be a separate mode, a separate limited event that is challenging. And like you can do it once per day or something like that. Or like you get 3 tries every 8 hours, like the time trials. But you can only do it for one character at a time. So that way, once you get past level 40, you have to pick a character that you really want and dedicate your time and skill into playing that character. That's just like my crazy dream that I really want them to do. Because I would be surprised, really surprised, if we go into Season 4 and there's no way to obtain these upgrade parts still. If people are still locked at the end, at level 40 by the end of next season. Okay, this syncing is really getting annoying, to be quite honest. Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard it, but I accidentally bumped the mic. Okay, finish race. New ways to get driver's licenses. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ways to get those high tier upgrade parts through like heavy limited events. Like, and lock them behind a specific collection level. Like, it can be something high too. Like, what collection level am I? I'm like, okay, yeah, something went wrong. Something always goes wrong. Like 25, yeah, like maybe even 25. Like lock them behind 25. That's a little high though. Maybe like level 20. Lock them behind level 20 collection level. Or like maybe when you start earning driver's licenses, like 24, lock them behind that. I don't know. I think locking them behind a high collection level is the smart thing to do though. Okay, we're gonna go back into the season tour. Yeah, a campaign mode would be really cool if they had one, like a season tour chapter for each specific character in the game. And at the end, like after you complete all of them, you will have amassed enough materials to get them from level 40 to level 50. That would be great. Oh man, these syncing issues are killing me today. Let me tell you. But alas, there is nothing I can do except remove my entire friends list, which would take forever. And also, I don't want people who like aren't watching me to get mad because I unfriended them and they're like, oh, he hates me. But it's probably better than this, where we just sit here and we wait patiently for the game to let us in.
Time to bring it all together.
Eat my dust.
I've read about it.
Okay, here we go. Stun those guys, because why not? Angel, that was disrespectful. Why is my Vom level 4? Probably because Cobra bubbles. Something a little annoying about the Lilo and Stitch crew members is all the ones that are good for Stitch boost the dash skill, which already gets leveled up. So that means that the bomb and fire power-ups on Stitch are just, if you're running the most ideal crew members, bomb and power and fire are going to be level 1 forever. Which is a little sad. I wonder if we'll ever get a racer who can like get every skill to level 5 and that be their ideal crew loadout. Maybe there's someone who's already like that. Obviously it matters a lot more if they're a seasonal racer, because then you can actually level up their crew members, but that would be interesting. Making friends is probably the best chance of that, because there's so many crew members in that collection. And then eventually, once people start maxing out racers, epic racers are always going to be better, just because their crew members give a 15% stat bonus, rather than like commons 8. Okay, we're getting stunned by that. No way around it. Thought we might be able to pull like a shield or a special skill from the box, but we got a bomb instead. Okay, almost at the end, and then we hope that we get a guitar from the box. More specifically, 10 guitars. Because that's how much I need to upgrade Stitch. But, of course, we have to wait another minute or two for the game to sync. Everyone's favorite Disney Speedstorm feature. Really hoping that whenever we get patch notes for Season 4, this is put on the bug fixable list. I know that one of the community managers for Disney Speedstorm reported this to the team, so... What about time trial mode? What about it? Like adding a time trial mode? Adding a time trial mode would be great. Or if you're referring to like the time trials we already kind of have, which is the Mini and Daisy Cups, those kind of things. Like Galactic Cups, those time trials. But more game modes is something I really want. This syncing is taking an especially long time today. Everyone's favorite way to pass time in Disney Speedstorm. Okay, here we go. We've gone through almost all of the items in this box, so I'm really hoping that a guitar is here. Yes, we got the guitar. We did it, guys. You know what that means. Time to get our Stitch to level 31. Time trial mode is you have the best time and get more shards, upgrade parts, and yellow coins. Yeah, like the Mini and Daisy ones. Okay, I guess I can't upgrade Stitch. We'll upgrade Stitch later. Wow, my game is struggling today, guys. Let's go back into multiplayer. Ranked multiplayer. Let's actually try and get to Diamond with Mike. You know, I'd love to do what I sought out to do initially. That would be great. Your Stitch is level 30, nice. So is mine. I would have upgraded him to level 31, but unfortunately I can't do that. Stitch is definitely the character I'm fully focusing on. I've been saving my gas cans up for like this entire season. I've only upgraded a few characters. I need to start deciding who I'm going to spend them on, because I will run out. Same with Jumba to level 30, nice. My Jumba is not close to level 30 yet. He's still 25, same as Angel. What's up, Smarty? Jasmine Defender, no questions asked. I'm in the same boat. I feel like she'll be a Defender as well. My predictions are Aladdin Speedster, Jasmine Defender, Genie Trickster, and Jafar Brawler. I think that makes the most sense for me. We are unable to get into ranked games currently, which is a bit unfortunate. And I can't restart my application. Because I'm streaming on my console again. How about we go through my friends list? That's what we're gonna do. If I unadd you, I apologize. I will add you back whenever this issue is fixed, but currently me having friends is just not working because of all this, like because of this right here, the prime example. Want more single player modes? I agree. More single player modes would be great. Ranks can definitely get a little too much sometimes. Or like honestly, I wouldn't even mind just like more diverse multiplayer modes. Like a tournament mode I think would be really fun. I could see myself enjoying that. Or a team-based mode like they've talked about before. Down for team mode, and I'll be Randall. I wonder how good Randall would be in a team mode. If there ever is a team mode, Jumba and Minnie, I think, will be the best. And obviously, I think it won't. Honestly, I don't think the meta will change that much. Whoever's good now is going to be good in a team mode. Obviously, it depends how it works. Like, does everyone need to finish? Is it just who does the best? However the scoring works in that mode will be a lot. Okay. The game is currently being synchronized with the server. Please wait. There's no way for me to restart without ending the stream. Yeah, I can't reboot my game right now because of the how I'm streaming currently. I was having technical difficulties with my other software, and so unfortunately the only alternative is this, which is waiting for it to sync. So I might have to deal with this and unadd people later today. I'll go through my friends list. So again, if I unadd you, I will add you back at some later point in time, but you can download this game on the 28th of September on the Play Store. You can actually pre-save it right now, I believe. If you go to Disney Speedstorm Twitter, there should be a link on their Twitter to pre-save the game on the Play Store. But yeah, the 28th, game goes free to play on every platform. iOS, Android, PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Free everywhere. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be fixing itself anytime soon. Yeah, there's a lot of characters that have synergizing abilities. Minnie is obviously the most obvious example, but Angel has similar mechanics. Well guys, I would love to play some games and entertain everyone here, as well as myself. But I don't know if that's going to be happening today. We might have to call it early. I might finally bite the bullet and go through my friends list. Yeah, Randall does have a very selfish special. There's some people that are in the middle, Mike could easily be adapted for a team mode if his team could go through his doors too. That would be really cool. And create some interesting potential. Jesse would obviously be very good, only blocking off one team on the track. Belle is really good because her birds can boost her team as well. Mickey Mouse has a similar thing where he can speed up his teammates. But it'd be kind of hard to synergize with your team. Obviously it depends how the mode actually works, but how are you gonna prevent the enemy team from not using Mickey's boost? Hercules would be a lot better because you can use the stun version of the special, and obviously assuming you can't stun your teammates, that would be really good. Okay, yeah, I got you. I will send it in. Sorry, okay, you guys won't be able to hear me for a second. I gotta type. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like my game is going to fix itself, so I'm gonna call this stream here. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If I do end up unadding you, again, no hard feelings. What's up, Hitman? Came in just as we were finishing up. Too many syncing problems. I'm probably gonna have to clear up my friends list here to fix these. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but like I literally can't do anything right now. We've been here for like the last 5 minutes. I'll be live on Friday for sure. Probably not tomorrow. I have a busy day tomorrow. Oh yeah, also reminder for tomorrow, whenever like Genie or Jafar gets revealed at noon, my video is going to be coming out a little bit later. I know normally I post those pretty fast, but I won't be home at the time the news drops. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you on the next live stream. Peace out.